Hi folks, I'm on the mountain not far from Serian in Borneo. I guess this would be the Ranchan mountain because the village next to it is called Ranchan, the park next to it is called Ranchan. Pretty interesting mountain, like a nice, pretty old fruit park in the lower parts, then a belt of small village farms or orchards, then a belt of abandoned village farms and orchards, then a belt where the jungle has been modified significantly, like with a lot of durian trees and rubber trees planted. And now here I am approaching the mountain top. So I think whatever grows here is natural. I think it was too much trouble for them to harvest the timber around here, and so they didn't plant anything because they did not cut down the big trees. They did not plant anything. So I guess everything that grows here is like native. From time to time I see like a pedalai tree, and there is also this longan, but I don't see all those durians and champedaks and rambutans I saw in the jungle on the first like 1 kilometer of the ascent. I think I'm pretty close to the top now. There seem to be like just a couple 100 meters left, so there is quite a good chance that this longan here is a wild longan. Like all the longans, they are considered one species, but apart from the smooth longan, which as far as I know comes from Thailand, there are 3 varieties from Borneo. The Kuching, the Sao and the Isao. You basically don't find them outside of Borneo. Now, if I remember right, the Kuching is supposed to be brown. I already made a video about it. The Sao is supposed to be green, and the Isao seems to be a hybrid of both varieties and supposed to be oval. Well, those here are yellow. I think yellow longans signifies that they are not completely ripe, but they've been eaten by something, and something which is not very tiny because it threw down a lot of longans from the tree. I don't know what tree they come from, but yeah, they're littering the floor everywhere around here, so yeah. Maybe some quite large tree, but no idea where they come from. Well, those longans, which are most probably wild longans, and which are most probably not completely ripe, are yellow, so they don't fit with any of the varieties. Still, let's try them. Well, the inside looks like a typical longan. You also call it mata Kuching, cat's eye. Yeah, looks a lot like a cat's eye. And I look a lot like lunch to the mosquitoes. They taste. Yeah, those slightly underripe longans, they all taste like green raw beans. You know, when you take the green beans and take out just the bean, just the seed from the inside, and eat it, those longans have a similar taste. Which I learned to associate with underripe longans. They're already sweet, they're already edible, but they also have the taste of green beans. I wonder which variety this is. If this is the Kuching or the Sao. Probably not the Isao, because the Isao is oval. But at least we got ourselves something which is most probably a wild longan, because I haven't seen any of those typical trees they plant around here for at least 500 meters. So I guess up here it's too high for them to come and plant and harvest something, because it would take them like 1.5 hours of steep downhill carrying heavy fruit loads. So pretty sure that this is a wild native longan. Okay folks, I gotta try to reach the mountain top. Wonder what kind of interesting fruit I'll find up there. Stay tuned for more fruit videos from the jungles of Borneo. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.